For this project and others like it, you'll need scissors, tape, different sizes of safety pins, rubber bands of various sizes, and lots of different ribbons. Today's project is a horse and buggy baby shower gift, which typically consists of items with a cowgirl or cowboy theme or western theme, but we're going to a shower that is surprise baby, and so I'm going with a gender neutral frog and green theme, and we'll see what we can get. The items we have to start our project today is a dishwasher basket, some washcloths, burp cloths, a very soft blanket in green and white, and this little lovey blanket thing that kids can carry around with a little frog on it, and it says, "I love hugs." We're going to start off by making the wheels for our buggy. This is going to be the body of the buggy, but we're going to start off by making the wheels. I'm going to take these burp cloths, and one side is striped, the other is polka dot. I actually like the polka dot better, so I'm going to have that on the outside. I'm going to fold this burp cloth into thirds, and I'm going to place a thin ribbon across it, and then I will start rolling this up, rolling the ribbon inside. When I'm done, I will place a rubber band on this to hold it in place. And then to cover the rubber band, I'll place some ribbon over it, keeping the seam of the ribbon near the seam of the burp cloth. And you can use double-sided tape or a safety pin to secure this. Now that we have our two wheels, we will attach them to the body of the buggy. I'm going to turn them seam side up so they can be kind of hidden. And we'll do that by just tying these ribbons nice and tight. For now, I'm going to leave these ends long in case I need them to help anchor something else, but in the end, we will trim off all the excess so it's not seen. Next step is going to be to make the big part of the body of the carriage. And we're going to do that with a blanket. I'm going to take this blanket and I'm going to fold it into quarters. Well, not quarters, but I'm going to fold it in half long ways and half again. And then I will begin rolling it up. place it on top of the dishwasher rack, and I'm going to use those extra pieces of ribbon to secure it. And then I'll cut off the excess. So that's kind of the basic form for the carriage. It's a little bit wobbly. We'll work on that. I want to take this frog blanket and make him somehow look like he's driving the carriage. I'm not sure how to do that just yet, so I'm going to play around and see what I come up with. What I've decided to do with this little guy is to take the blanket and fold it points together. And then tuck the design under. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him in front of the basket, where the head is at the top of the basket in front of the blanket, and the yellow part is across the basket. Then I'm going to pull the two sides across best I can, and I'm going to pin them together, hopefully nice and tight against the basket. Okay, I'm noticing that my carriage is really wobbly, so I'm going to add a really big rubber band just to help hold everything together. A little lopsided. Okay, the next step is to take a burp cloth, lay it over the top, use a large rubber band to secure it around the bottom. And then cover that rubber band with a piece of ribbon. Okay, so this is our buggy so far. And we need to move on to the horse. This is a stuffed animal I have purchased. I'm going to take one of these burp cloths, fold it into thirds, and I'm going to make a little saddle blanket with this. I'm going to secure that with a piece of ribbon. And then then we need to attach the horse to the buggy. And I will do that with a couple pieces of ribbon that I tie around the frog's hands and tie around the reins on the horse. And there you have it, a horse and buggy.